was. Yeah, I can't think of that. I saw it.
Yeah.
I can't think of what. So talk to people like me or
Right.
people of all ages who have never done this before. What am I? Okay, so let's say I'm interested and I want
Right.
to enter something.
Yes.
Length of film.
Okay, the length of the film that you're looking for is anything under 60 minutes, so you have quite a bit of time to play with here.
Okay.
And we actually have a whole category called instant gratification. So that's anything that you want to do that's under a minute.
Under a minute.
Under a minute.
So you could do like a 45-second, a 30-second.
Exactly. And you know what? Those are some of the most fun to do. And you can submit up to 5. You can actually submit up to 5 of any category. But if you wanted to do just a few short second films, take your cell phone, take your still digital camera that you
Awesome.
have, put it on the film recording. You can film something without sound. It doesn't have to have sound in it. You know, when I was in school, that was actually a whole course we had was that we couldn't.
Oh, wow.
We couldn't film anything with dialogue. Is actually so you didn't have to have people talking. And you can also submit to the category of street cinema. So if you happen to have a professional device, you can submit that. But we have a whole category dedicated to the exhibition of things done with non-professional recording devices.
So I can do a little drama, or I could do a documentary type.
You could do experimental film.
Anything,
so
right?
anything
Sky's
you
the
want.
limit.
Sky's the
Whatever
limit, yeah.
idea I might have.
And then we're going to try to take your submissions, your ideas, your films under 60 seconds, or 60 minutes, sorry, that are either digital or you can submit an actual DVD or VHS.
That's what I was going to ask you. We can even put in a VHS.
Yes, there was a long debate about that in the committee, and some people
fun.
felt very strongly that there should be VHS.
So I have to enter something. You know this,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
I have to enter something.
So, and this brings me to the point of VHS. If you have film rolls and you happen to have a film projector, because we can't guarantee that we'll have a film projector, but if you have the equipment and you really want to show something on a format, you know, we'd be happy to incorporate that. But this means also that you don't have to shoot something totally new and original. You can you can submit something that you did 10 years ago, and you know those things that you know when you got your first VHS camera, home camera, and you and your kids were shooting different stuff, or you were just had a different movie in mind, and then you didn't have anywhere to exhibit it. You didn't have people to show it to, or it's just on YouTube. This is a great way to actually get it out into the community and do something unique with your work and share it with a whole bunch of other people.
Can you do a music video?
You can absolutely do a music video. And actually, I was going to say I had a little list here as well of Napa people who've done different videos, different fun videos. And one thing that I'm very excited that Wandering Rose had a part in is that Body or Brain was the winner of the first annual Battle of the Bands. And during that, Ray Manzarek was a judge at the contest. And Body or Brain had a local filmmaker who's actually since moved to San Diego, Carlos Foster, has been making several of their music videos. So you should definitely check those out.
I love their videos, by the way. They're awesome.
And their latest one was featured Ray Manzarek in it. So you had the keyboardist from The Doors in a local music video done by a local filmmaker.
So that could go in.
Absolutely.
The Deadlies have their new music video.
Exactly.
They could enter that.
Yeah, so bands should definitely be thinking about that. You want ways to people to see your music videos. You want to share your music and all that hard work. You should really think about exhibiting what you already have and the things that you want to get out there. And it's just a fantastic way to do that. And I definitely encourage people trying to make new things, but also get out there what you have.
Might already have.
Yeah.
Now, what if could I do something where I use iMovie?
Yes.
And I can do some still pictures in there, and I can do some artistic things.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can narrate it. I can put music to it. Whatever I want.
Whatever you want. We actually have, for people who are new to film editing or want some help and they do want to do some editing, that on October 16th at the Napa Valley TV station, we're going to be having a workshop. So it's an all-day workshop. Please email filmandvideo@wanderingrose.org if you're interested so we know to expect you. We do have a certain minimum we have to make in order to make this happen. So you should definitely make it out to the workshop at the TV station, and we'll help you learn iMovie. We'll help you learn Windows Movie Maker. We'll help you learn Premiere. Whatever editing system you have, we'll help you learn how to do what you need to do to make
and it's free?
your film happen. It's free, yes,
oh,
as well.
Get out of here. This is so exciting.
Yes.
See, we have to look for the silver lining. I look for the silver lining and everything in this whole recession, this resurgence of art that's available to the community.
That's what we really want to do.
I love that.
And that's the benefit of Wandering Rose being an all-volunteer group, is that we,
you guys have really done a lot.
we really try, and we just really want to be there. And the best, I've been telling this to a few different people lately, is the best thing that we could really have is people using what we're offering. So please do take advantage of these resources, because that's why we're doing it. So you should definitely check out that workshop. And definitely, don't just think, I could submit something, or that would be cool if I did. Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't think too much about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. I think that you'll be surprised what you can come up with even just a little bit of time with, your iPhone or your iPod that you can film on, whatever it is that you're doing. Just have some fun with it and really think creatively for a little bit and think outside the box.
Well, you've given me some great ideas, Olivia. I'm glad you came to talk about it, because it just really explains it. And I feel like I could totally enter something. And I'm going to.
Excellent.
And I thought, hey, because I'm not a filmmaker. But you've given me so many great ideas this morning. So the free workshop at Napa TV is October 16th. Just email film and video at wanderingrose.org to register. You can go to wanderingrose.org and click on the link and there's a couple of pages there with more information on this. What are we going to call it if we're not calling it a festival?
It's an extravaganza. Film and video extravaganza. And that is happening November 13th, sunset to midnight. So far, 3 pop-up galleries will be at Bloom, Bloom 2, and Wildcat, and possibly adding more. So do get involved. This is all free. It's going to be so much fun. And Olivia, thank you so much for being having
here.
Me, Kellie.
And thanks for all the work that you do and all the folks at Wandering Rose. Coming up next, Leslie Lotto with your news. If you'll allow me a little Hannah Montana, If We Were a Movie, I had to play this for you, Olivia.